Monsieur, mademoiselle, bonsoir. Comment allez-vous? This is Jonathan. Today's video is not about this guitar. It's about this amp right here. This is from NUX. This is the NUX Stageman II. I want to thank Monk from NUX for sending this amp, this interesting acoustic guitar amp to me for review. This is a Stageman II. It features a 1-inch tweeter and a 6.5-inch woofer. Everything is written here. It's an AC80 acoustic amplifier with a rechargeable battery, Bluetooth, and a built-in looper and drum machine. Really interesting. They kind of like fit everything into one compact unit so that you can actually bring this amp for busking, for small stage work, for anything that needs an acoustic amp. Let's just get started with some of the stuff that you need to know first. Okay, so this amp is manufactured in China. Right, this is from NUX. Features 2-channel, right, and you have a 3-band EQ, a low, mid, high, and then you have a gain, right? So it's got really good preamps. This amp's got really good preamps, and it has a gain knob, and then you have an effects knob, and then a reverb, which is really good because it's independent from each other. So I could just turn on reverb and not activate the chorus or flanger. So the effects knob would activate either chorus or flanger, depending on what you set on the app. All right, okay, so this is where it gets a bit high-tech in a way. So it's Bluetooth enabled, so you can actually download the app from NUX called Stageman, right? And you can actually sync it up real fast. I have no problem syncing it up. It's real fast. And then you can choose which effects do you want to activate, like the flanger or the chorus, and then the various parameters that you can adjust on the app. And you just have to bring up the effects knob to kind of like balance it. Reverb, same thing. You can kind of like adjust how much reverb you want, and I believe you can also adjust like what sort of reverb you are using. Yes, you can also adjust what sort of reverb you're using, ranging from plate to room to spring to hall. Interesting, right? And then they have IR loader, something like the NUX Optimal Air, where you can load in IRs of various famous guitars like the D45, the J15, and then the HT28, the Taylor 814. So that's pretty interesting. And apart from that, you can also loop, do a loop with the foot switch that is provided. It's like a dual foot switch, the same foot switch that was provided for the NUX MG30. So there's 2 foot switch there. You can actually assign in such a way where you can have the drum machine on one and then start and stop and overdub on the other foot switch for the looper. So it's pretty cool, which I demonstrated. and it's easy to use. Okay, so it's really easy to use for practice. If you want to do some play along at home, and there's even an aux input here for you to patch in your MP3 player if you need to. And basically on the front panel you have all this, right? Channel 1, channel 2 with the various controls, and then there's a dip switch where you can have a choice of pre-programmed EQ. Like you have the normal, which is flat, and then you have the fingerstyle where they cut down the lows and then kind of bring out the mid-range and the high mids a bit. And then you have the strumming where it's kind of a scoop, they bring up the highs, bring up the lows, so you can have a nice sound when you're using a plectrum and strumming. And it depends on your playing style, so there's no set rule, so you can adjust accordingly or just leave it flat and EQ from the controls that's on the front panel. On the second channel, there is a dual input where you can have a XLR in or a 1/4 inch, meaning you can actually use the second channel for your vocals. So this is great for basking. You just bring this amp along and you're set, and you're all set to go, because you can plug in your mic on the second channel and your guitar on the first channel, and you're ready to go. And even on the second channel, you can have the selection of reverb and effects. And I'm thinking that they share the same they share the same parameters for the reverb and the effects as channel 1. Then you have overall a master's volume control, and that's about it, an on-off switch. Now on the back panel, you have a couple of connections. You have, of course, the from the left side, you have your power in, and then you have a USB, so if there's any firmware update for this unit, you can actually update it. The aux in, where like I said, you can plug in your MP3 player, and then you have a send and return, so you can actually connect whatever effects that you choose to use with this amp. You have a line out, 1/4 inch line out, and then you have 2-foot switch out, where you can actually connect 2 sets of the dual foot switch for different usage. One, you can use it as a looper and a drum machine, like what I did, and the other one is to activate the reverb. Whether you choose to activate it on via foot switch, you can use that. And then finally you have the DI out, which is a XR out, so you can connect this to a main board if you choose to. It's all very well thought out. That's one thing I like about NUX, not because they send me stuff, but because I find that they're very innovative in many of their products, and it's all very well thought of for a busking musician, a busker, or a musician who needs this for small stage work. And everything is concise, everything is there. All you need to bring the amp, bring the foot switch, the power supply, and even for buskers, like they actually provide a power supply where there is a battery in it, so you can actually bus without connecting it to any power source. Yeah, amazing. So cool. Right, so I'm gonna put a price down here. It's available in I believe in the US and as well as in the UK and Europe, anywhere that sells NUX products, right? This is a new item. It just released it. So again, I want to thank NUX for sending this to me. So let me know what you think about this amp, and leave a comment in the comment section down below, right? And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, it would do me a whole lot of good if you subscribe to this channel, and press the bell for future notification of future videos, and be part of the patrons to support this channel. I need the support. So I want to thank my current patrons for their love and friendship. And I'll see you again real soon. You guys, please take care of yourself. Au revoir.